We have had complaints about the frustrations that have been meted on one, the secretary to the Kakamega County Public Service Board, Madam Catherine.
At 21st century, ni wapi ambako unaangalia watu wanatolewa kwa sababu ya kabila yao? Barasa tukimwangalia, ameweza kuandika mpaka wa Somalia, ameandika wa Kikuyu, ameandika kabila zote katika kaunti ya Kakamega, na tunakushukuru sana gavana wetu.
As members of the National Accountability Forum, we are not going to entertain that one member, the CEO, Catherine Gadoni Otenyo, to be frustrated, to be attacked as a gender and also on tribal basis. What I would like to appeal to the governor, may you take a very firm position to protect the workers who are working in Kakamega.
We are giving a 7 days notice to the EACC Kakamega that you must arrest these people and charge them with abuse of office and charge them with ethnic profiling because they have gone against the National Integration and Commission Act.
Wacheni governor afanye kazi na makabila zote ambazo ziko katika kaunti ya Kakamega. Hamjamboni wote, tumetoka katika National Accountability Forum na tumekuja hapa kwa sababu ya mambo ambayo inatendeka katika kaunti ya Kakamega, na ni mambo ambayo haijatufurahisha hata kidogo. Ndiposa tumekuja kusema ya kwamba haya mambo tungependa yaweze kuangaliwa, na tunashukuru kwanza Governor Barasa kwa sababu ya kazi nzuri ambayo ameweza kufanya. Aliweza kuna wale viongozi ambao walikuwa wametolewa kwa county, lakini Barasa ameingia na akaweza kuwarudisha. Mmoja wao ni Catherine Gadoni aliweza kutolewa na Governor Barasa ameweza kumrudisha. Governor Barasa, tunaona kazi yako ambayo umefanya katika kaunti ya Kakamega ni kazi nzuri. Tunakupa heko, tunakupa kongole kwa sababu umefanya kazi nzuri. Pia kwa sababu ya kumrudisha Gadoni amekuwa ni mfanyikazi ambaye amekuwa akifanya kazi mahali pale na kazi yake inaonekana. Lakini ile board ambayo inakaa mahali pale imekuwa ni kama board ya Alpha na Omega, board ambayo wao ndio wanasema, wao ndio kupanga, wao ndio kuajiri, wao ndio kutoa mpaka wafanyikazi. So tunaomba hata hiyo board iweze kuchunguzwa na hata hiyo board iweze kuondolewa, kwa sababu iwezi kuwa hiyo ndio Alpha na Omega ya kutoa watu wengine na kuweka wale watu ambao inataka. Kazi ambayo Gadoni anafanya mahali pale ni kazi nzuri. Ingine ni kwamba hamwezi kuwa munatoa watu kwa njia ya ukabila. At 21st century, ni wapi ambako unaangalia watu wanatolewa kwa sababu ya kabila yao? Barasa tukimwangalia, ameweza kuandika mpaka wa Somalia, ameandika wa Kikuyu, ameandika kabila zote katika kaunti ya Kakamega, na tunakushukuru sana gavana wetu. Kwa sababu wewe wakati ambapo Gadoni alipoandikwa, wameanza kukua wakimhujumu, wakimuendea kichini kwa sababu yeye ni Mkikuyu. Tunasema hata kuna wafanyikazi wengi sana ambao wametoka Kakamega County na wanafanya kazi katika kaunti zingine na watu hawana shida. So kwa hivyo tunasema wacheni governor afanye kazi na makabila zote ambazo ziko katika kaunti ya Kakamega. Asanteni.
Asante sana. I would like to take this opportunity also as a member of the National Accountability Forum to air my dissatisfaction with the dismissed 4 board members of the Kakamega Public Service Board. It is so disheartening to hear that members who were dismissed through the able leadership of the committee led by the Marama South MCA, Willis Opuka. They did a good job in dismissing the board members from their positions. We know very well that they were found with various atrocities. They were charged with misuse of our public resources. Like the chairman, their chair lady, Catherine Omweno Raini, is a person who should not be in the forefront of maligning and sabotaging the CEO, Catherine Gadoni Otenyo, because we know that she has misused her position as the chair lady of Kakamega Public Service Board. We see that she has used that position even to misuse money coming all the way from Kisii and even to Kakamega every Friday and Monday, misusing public resources. We are aware also of a board member called by the name of Were, who was even arrested with treated money, and other members of that board. What I would like to take this position is to say that as the members of the National Accountability Forum, we are not going to entertain that one member, the CEO, Catherine Gadoni Otenyo, to be frustrated, to be attacked as a gender and also on tribal basis. We are aware that there is an ongoing ethnic profiling by the dismissed 4 members targeting Catherine Gathoni Otenyo. And this should come to an end. And we are appealing to Governor Fernandez Barasa, a very good leader, a leader who has gone all over the country. He has worked all over the country in various places. And that's why the composition of his government has the national outlook. We would like to appeal to him. Kindly, can you strike the whip? We cannot allow people who are working very well and they have been seconded from the national government and the county government to be frustrated where they are doing their work. We are aware there is a conspiracy by the 4 dismissed board members, led by Catherine Omweno Raini, Joel Omuko Onyera, Stanley Were Amwanyi, Raphael Wangatia Imam. They are the people who are behind, the frustration behind Catherine Gathoni Otenyo. And this should come to an end. What I would like to appeal to the governor, may you take a very firm position to protect the workers who are working in Kakamega. Somebody can be employed and being seconded from Nakuru County does not warrant for her to be frustrated, to be sabotaged. She is just a person like any other person who has gotten work, and it's not good for her to be frustrated the way they are doing. So mine is just to say that the people who are dismissed because of various charges that were facing them, they should cease immediately. And even sponsoring a petitioner. I hear on 17th of January this year, they sponsored somebody to bring a motion for the removal of office of Catherine Gathoni Otenyo. This is a malicious petition which will be dismissed at the earliest opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We are members of the National Accountability Forum, which we have actually been investigating for the last 1 year since this saga has been reached our desk. We have had complaints about the frustrations that have been meted on the secretary to the Kakamega County Public Service Board, Madam Catherine. And we have felt that at the end of the day, there has been an attempt, like my colleagues have said, to be able to malign other people, do ethnic profiling, so that other communities are not allowed to operate and work in Kakamega. First of all, it must be brought to the public attention of the Kakamega people that the 4 board members who are impeached by the county assembly, the Able County Assembly of Kakamega, they followed the law because the charges that were brought about the commissioners, there were 6, but 2 were saved. But we wish that all of them could have been impeached so that the governor could have been given the opportunity to be able to start afresh and reconstitute the Kakamega Public Service Board for purposes of addressing some of the issues that the former board has been accused. First of all, we must come to understand there were issues of bank signatory. The former chair was signing signatory against the county public, the National County Public Finance Management Act, and she was signing against. The board chair is not supposed to sign anything, and for that matter, she went against the law, and this is one of the reasons why she was impeached. Again, one of the members, like my colleague has said, was arrested with treated money. And you see, this person has not faced prosecution up to this opportunity. We want to say categorically, we have written to EACC Kakamega Central Region, that they must move with speed and arrest that person and charge him in a court of law with obtaining money during the recruitment of the chief officers, where they were demanding 200 to 500,000 per person. Again, we must say there is nepotism in employment. You can imagine. The people of Kakamega has to understand that you see the board members have employed kids, their children. They are all full in the board of Kakamega Public Service Board. We are demanding for a forensic audit of all the staff that they have employed so far, so that we can at least come to understand how far this mess has gone, so that Governor Fernandez can address this matter as soon as possible. Number 2, we must know that the county of Kakamega has lost also millions of money in terms of court cases, because these people have dismissed arbitrarily some of members of the staff of the Kakamega county government, and this has led to so many cases within the Kakamega courts, whereby the county has lost millions. So we need to say these people have made Kakamega to lose a lot of money. The abuse of office charges were brought to them. Why they sacked the CEO illegally? Because she had refused actually to comply to what he was saying. We have information. that the Madam Chair, Madam Catherine Omweno, she was always blackmailing some of these leaders to be the CEOs who had worked previously. That is why you see the Kakamega Public Service Board has had over 5 CEOs. Why? Because she works with you for some time, then after that she dismisses you, she brings another one acting capacity who can be able to be manipulated. We want this matter addressed. Again, she prefers to working with CEOs who are not permanent members, so that they can work according to how she wants. So we can look at this issue, and again, you look at gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya. We cannot say that the board members can agree in any particular manner that you can say that they have also sponsored a counter petition. You have seen this matter of Madam Catherine Otenyo has gone up to PSC, Public Service Commission. They went there and she was returned to Kakamega, where we want to thank Governor Fernandez Banaza, because he actually allowed her and reinstated her because she was employed by following procedure. She competed just like the rest of the Kenyans, so that at the end of the day she could be the CEO. What we want to bring to the attention is that we have seen cases of ethnic profiling where some other communities where the board members have said they don't want people to work. We must understand Kakamega residents are working in other counties, and as well we must also embrace others just like the governor has done. Again, there are issues of character assassination. Madam Catherine Otenyo has been character assassinated, that they are saying that at the end of the day she earned 2 salaries. In the IPPD, that is the system that pays workers and ensures that you have a payroll. You cannot earn 2 payroll, because the moment you are in Nakuru and you are transferred your services and your service certificate has been entered into the system, it closes one to be able to open the other one. And we challenge them. Why didn't the board, when accusing Madam Catherine Otenyo of having 2 salaries, why haven't they brought the 2 pay slips, one from Nakuru and one from Kakamega? This was just malicious expeditious activities aimed at tarnishing the name of Madam Catherine. And this is why we are saying EACC must investigate even this petitioner that has now come to reapply again to put the same issue to the county assembly. We cannot repeat the same frustrating the lady, whereby we need children of Kakamega County, both youth, to be employed. But we are taking so many times, you can see now they have also gone to court. We are also saying at the end of the day, Catherine Otenyo was not at the petitioner at the county assembly at any particular time. So we cannot say that the board we cannot allow them to continue saying and coming to victimize Madam Catherine Otenyo. We must agree that that is a smear campaign with the lies to tarnish her name, so that at the end of the day, people can say that really this lady should actually leave. We must also note that these board members who are removed, they are all pensioners. They are over 75 years. These people should let other people work in Kakamega and allow other people to operate here. But we are giving a 7 days notice to the EACC Kakamega that you must arrest these people and charge them with abuse of office and charge them with ethnic profiling, because they have gone against the National Integration and Commission Act, which says that any person in Kenya can work anywhere. So we want to call upon the residents of Kakamega. We should not allow ourselves to be hoodwinked that Madam Catherine, the CEO, Kakamega Public Service Board, is not the right person to work here. We must understand our children are working, and we must be able to support them. So finally, we are going to present a petition for the removal of the remaining 2 members, so that the vice chairperson and the other lady Utunge, so that at the end of the day they can also face the assembly, because we want the governor to be given an opportunity to come up with a new Kakamega County Public Service Board members. Thank you, and God bless Kakamega.